Hi Virgo, welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my returning viewers or subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your energy here, your person's energy here, and for the connection between you down here. So let's take a look, guys. What's going on, Virgo? What are you working on, working through? What messages do you need to hear? What does Spirit have for Virgo today, please? What does Virgo need to hear, be reminded of, guidance, confirmation? What messages do we have for Virgo? Okay. Virgo. Alright, death. Something is changing. There's something is ending, being transformed, and reborn. The card is Scorpio, doesn't have to be. It's just the energy around it. There's a big transformation happening right now. What else do you have for Virgo, please? This is big, I feel. Kind of, wow, big shift, big change. Too many cards. Alright, Virgo, let's talk. What's going on? Alright, Ace of Cups. A new beginning. A cup of love is being offered. I feel like your cup is running over. There's a new potential, and it has the ability. It feels like it has the ability to be extremely emotionally abundant and fulfilling. Something that you feel very emotional about. Have a lot of optimism. Feel like you have the potential to have your cup runneth over. I feel like this change or this death is necessary in order to have this. What's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously, is the Three of Pentacles. This is about putting in the work, collaborating with people to accomplish something, to build something of value. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. This could be a third party. Two of Cups upright it's a soulmate card. It's having that offer of love shared between two people. I feel like these cards here, there could be a third party scenario, situation where that's what this death could be. There could be a relationship that is ending. Either this is something that happened to you that you are thinking about, and there is one connection that is ending for you in order for you to put the work into the another connection. Now, third party does not have to be a person, but I'm just feeling like it is. If this is your story, you already know this. Don't make it fit if it's not. If that's not the case, this might not be your reading. But there has been some focus put into working on something in an imbalanced way, and it has led to the loss of a connection, something that is out of balance or in disharmony. There is a new beginning, though. There is a loss of this, but there's a new beginning. What is your recommended action? Queen of Cups. Be true to your emotions. Be true to how you're feeling. Express yourself. Let yourself feel whatever it is that you're feeling and let it flow. Queen of Cups is a healer. She's someone who's very artistic and creative, very spiritual, very loving, very intuitive. Trust your intuition. Wow. Hold on. What are the potential blocks to this? Judgment. And the Star. Judgment is waking up, recognition of your calling, reconnecting with souls, a soulmate. The Star is here. I feel like it's bringing some renewed hope in a situation. I feel like the block to you actually getting in touch with your Queen of Cups energy, or connecting with a Queen of Cups. This could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe the recommended action is for you to move towards your Queen of Cups, but the potential block to this is you're afraid of judgment. You're afraid of being judged. You need some renewed hope. I do feel like that is coming in for you. It will. When you wake up, this is also called the Awakening card. When you wake up and realize that this is part of your destined path, then I feel like at that point you'll have some renewed hope and be able to either move towards this aspect within yourself, really in touch and feeling balanced in your emotions, or moving towards this Queen of Cups. for your spiritual growth. Eight of Swords. This is that devil energy, feeling trapped, tied, and bound to things. Not being able to see your way out. Getting out of your head. Needing to get out of your head. What else do we have for spiritual growth? Queen of Pentacles. This is you. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Very, very balanced, very abundant, very capable. The Queen of Pentacles is the minor arcana, or the court card version of the Empress. Someone incredibly abundant. I feel like you are not... Part of your spiritual growth is to get out of your head and recognize the abundance that you possess. Just what you are capable of. You guys are magical. You can create anything, bring anything to fruition. It's almost like the Midas touch I'm feeling. And you need to get over your self-doubt, your fears, your worries. We have the Four of Wands. This is that celebration, that joy, that... I feel like you can't see your way. You can't see the forest for the trees. You can't get out of your head, out of your thoughts. And part of your spiritual growth is to overcome this, to overcome your doubts, to really claim your power, your abundance, your ability to create and provide for yourself, and to just create and have abundance in your life. This is a wife or a mother. With the Four of Wands, this is celebration. This is coming together. This is a twin flame or an 1111 card. If that resonates with you, I can't help but feeling for those of you where this is a third party situation. I do feel like you have a soulmate connection that is threatened or has come to an end. But there is a new beginning, and I feel like this new beginning is with a twin flame. And I don't use that lightly. I know that gets thrown around a lot. I know a lot of us out there resonate with that or believe in that. I know it's not for everyone, but this is a very significant connection in your life. This is either you as the Queen of Pentacles moving into this connection, into this higher union with this twin flame soulmate, or this Queen of Pentacles is this twin flame soulmate person that you are moving towards. But you have to overcome your fears and your doubts and your anxieties about this. I feel like when you overcome that, this is what you're moving towards. The potential outcome. Eight of Pentacles, putting the work in, focused on the task at hand, graduating from the apprentice to the master. What else do we have for the potential outcome for Virgo, please? Way too many cards, guys. A lot of abundance. I see there's a lot that wanted to come out. Okay. One more card for the potential outcome for Virgo, please. Or two. Seven of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're going to put in the work. You're going to be really focused on graduating, developing your skills, putting the attention to the details. You're going to be very protective of this with the Seven of Wands. This is being defensive, blocking any outside influences that could affect this or detract from your work. And you're moving towards this Queen of Wands energy. Very, very fiery, charismatic, very, very passionate and creative. I feel like you're going to be extremely protective of what you are working towards. It's either working towards building, discovering, and connecting with this creative and passionate energy within yourself, or working on building and creating something with this Queen of Wands. Very, very passionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be... but very, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a lot of fire. And you're defensive about it. You're protective of it. You're not going to let anything get in the way. You have a goal you want to accomplish, and you're going to be defensive. Not defensive. It's not really what I mean. Protective. Very protective of this. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. This is about conflict. It's about winning at all costs. I feel like there's definitely been a conflict, and there's been an ending that has come about because of this, but this ending has also opened the doorway for a new beginning, which I feel like has the potential to be incredibly abundant for you. A lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of passion and abundance. But I do see it's a difficult place to be right now, but you are going to make your way through this. You're going to realize, you are going to wake up, you're going to hear the call and recognize that you are heading towards your destiny and that this is actually destined for you. The star is another card to me that speaks of destiny. You could be receiving recognition, be in the spotlight for this in a positive way, something that's going to shift your destiny forever. I actually feel this is really beautiful. I really do see the difficulty. It has been hard, but you are moving through that and away from that right now. And you have beautiful potential coming for you. Let's take a look at your person. What's going on for Virgo's person in love interest? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your person? What are they working through, working on? What's going on in their world? Four of Wands. It is sideways, so that's that higher commitment, stability, celebration. If this is a third party, I feel like this card is sideways. I feel like there is something ending and something beginning, but something is not stable. Something is off kilter with regards to the stability, this marriage. There's things changing, shifts happening for your person, just like I see for you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles, this is someone who's very wise, very confident, very stable, very generous, loving, someone who has a lot of life experience. I feel this King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this could be your person or someone that they're dealing with. I feel like with this card here, sideways, I feel like they feel like their stability is being threatened or isn't secure. They're not feeling confident or capable. They're not feeling abundant. Something has really rattled them. I don't see the Tower here. I mean, it could come out, but I feel like their foundation has been shaken with that Four of Wands sideways and the King of Pentacles in reverse. What's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously? The Sun and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about choices, confusion about a decision, fear of things being an illusion, not being able to see clearly. With the Sun here, I feel like they are getting some assistance from the universe, God, Spirit, however you want to call that, beginning to get some clarity, understand just what has been illusionary and what is real, what is the divine cup that's being offered to them, and what is the best choice for them. I feel like that's what's on their mind, and I feel like they're also getting some assistance with this from the universe. Their recommended action or suggested action, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like there could be a long-term commitment for your person that is ending. I feel like their recommendation is to become single. If they're not, to walk away from this, whatever this is here. Could be this connection with you, or you guys could both be in other connections, because I do see endings for you and endings for your person, and your person becoming single, getting in touch with their confidence. I feel like this is also really, because it's a single lady card, but it's about independence. It's about confidence. It's about recognizing your value and your worth, knowing what you bring to the table, and feeling confident that you can do anything because you've created the abundance you have in your life and you can do it again. I feel like they are not feeling confident. They have a lot of issues, I feel like, with self-confidence, and their recommended action is to get in touch with that, to really recognize their value and their worth, to stand up for themselves. The potential block to this. To not settle for less than what they're worth. The potential block to this is the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like something big is ending for your person. Something that at one point was their 10, or what they thought was their 10 of Cups, is coming to an end. I feel like it is in the process of happening right now. Their world has been shaken. It has really affected their confidence. I also feel like this relationship that they are moving out of at this point. I feel like over the long term of this connection, it has been a huge contributing factor to this King of Pentacles lack of confidence. There's something about this that was not fulfilling and not uplifting, something that I just really feel like there was a lot of toxicity that really shook this person's foundation and their confidence in themselves. They thought this was their 10 of Cups. There was a lot of time, a lot of happiness they felt in this. But this has been shaken and all of these cups are being lost. And it's really got your person feeling a lack of confidence, not feeling good about this. I feel like they could really be focused on everything that's been lost. But they need to heal this and recognize their value, recognize how these 10 of Cups were not the 10 of Cups that they thought that they were, that this is ending, and they need to really dig deep, do some healing, and get in touch with themselves to rebuild their own foundation, to recognize their value, that they are not lost just because this is lost. That this, I feel like this is a huge part of their spiritual growth, their path. But let's get some cards. What do we have for the spiritual growth? 6 of Pentacles, equal reciprocity, equal give and take with the world, the end of a cycle, something coming to an end, the world turning, one chapter closing so that a new one can open. I feel like there wasn't equal reciprocity in this connection that your person was in. I feel like there was... I feel like your person is extremely generous and they give to a lot of people. But I feel like they give more than they have to give of themselves, of them, of their abundance. I feel like there's a need for them to find a balance in the way that they give. Either they give too much, they don't give enough, they take too much, don't take enough. There's just a need for balance in communication, in expression, in literal, tangible giving. I also feel like your person gave and gave and gave and gave and gave to this connection, and it did not give back to them. And there is a need for this to end, to let this chapter close so that the wheel can turn, the world can turn, and a new one can begin, where there is an opportunity for your person to find this balance, to receive as much as they give. Page of Cups is the potential outcome, a message of love, an apology. There could be some healing that comes about through this. What else? 4 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So there's an apology or a message of love that comes in. There's something that they've been holding on to. I feel like it's the King of Cups. This is the card of Scorpio. Doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Just water something someone very emotional, very emotionally mature. I feel like there's a love. I feel like it's this cup of love right here. I mean, the page is a message. It's not the offering, but I see the cup here that they've been holding on to through this. And I feel like when they get through this process, when they really step into this value of themselves and recognize the things that needed to be healed, the imbalances that needed to be addressed, taking stock and doing some healing in this situation that they are coming out of, there is going to be an expression or a message of love that they have been holding on to this. I feel like they either are stepping forward to express this as the King of Cups, or they see you as the King of Cups and they have been holding on to you this whole time. I don't want to say it's convoluted. It's not convoluted. It's crazy. I do feel like for many of you, like I said, it doesn't have to be a person, but I do feel like either both of you are in a third party together, or one of you is coming out of a situation, and if that's the case, I feel like it's your person is coming out of a situation where their marriage or their higher level of commitment fell apart, not just because there was a third party, but because it wasn't healthy, it wasn't fulfilling for them, it took from them, it depleted them, it did not build them up, and they need to heal from this. They need to recognize what their Ten of Cups is and why this Ten of Cups didn't work out. But when they get through this and heal this, there is going to be movement forward towards this emotional expression, this deep love. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. The focus for them, the overall energy, is they want a passionate new beginning. They're recognizing there's this lack of passion in their life and that this has to be healed in order to move forward. Let's take a look at the connection between you. What do we have for the connection between Virgo and their person, please? All right, at the heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They're both sideways, so it's a working for or against. It's kind of something that you're moving through. I feel like either holding on to this, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, it's either holding back communication or holding on to something, keeping it close to your chest, being very protective of this. With the Eight of Swords, which is the minor arcana of devil energy, it is feeling trapped, tied, or bound, immobilized by the thoughts in your head, not able to see your way through this. It's like, I feel like you're both holding on to this, but you don't see your way through. You're feeling trapped and bound to this because you feel it. It's precious to you and you want to hold on to it, but you can't figure out your way through it. I feel like you're both in your heads kind of at a standstill, immobilized, but holding on. I feel like this has to do with the place that you are currently. I really feel like your person is going through a major shakeup in their life. I mean, I'm really surprised I'm not seeing the Tower or the Devil on their side or the Death card, but definitely going through a major shakeup. For you, we have the Two of Wands. This is about a partnership, working together, making plans. You're motivated. You're passionate about this. It's like you're at that point, there's this ending. You have this potential for a new beginning, and you're at this point where you could go anywhere. And you're assessing the options right now. You want to do this together. You want to do it working together. But right now you're sitting here thinking about the plan, thinking about what could be. Where do I want to go? What do I really want to do? If this all works out, where do we go? What do I want to do? What do I see for my life? And how do I make a plan to step forward towards that? For your person, Three of Pentacles. Working together, collaboration. This, again, can be speaking about a third-party situation. They have some things going on that they're trying to balance out and figure out how to put in the effort. But they have several things going on right now. I feel like they could have a lot going on with work. I definitely see a lot going on in their personal life. Trying to find this balance, trying to figure out how to work together. Influencing factors, the Three of Cups. Wow. It is a card of reconciliation, coming together, celebration. It can also be a card of third party. I definitely feel third party energy all over this. Like I said, it could be too much focus on work. If you and your person are together in this happy, committed union, this could just be an imbalance because of this third party energy of your person being too focused on work. Maybe they're feeling insecure about what's going on in their work life. And some things have happened that they need to really step forward and address to fight for themselves. Or it could be if you're in separation, and this is like I've originally felt, two separate third-party energies, you could be headed toward reunion, coming together, reminiscing about the past, rejoice and celebration. Potential outcome. Five of Cups in reverse. I love this. This is getting over. This is getting up. You're no longer crying over spilled milk. You've recognized the value of these two cups that are still standing, and you are getting up to walk towards them, both of you. The World and the Moon. I feel like there is an end to this cycle of secrets, of things being hidden and unknown, being obscured, a lack of balance. I actually love this. There's new things coming in. The world is turning. There's a new chapter opening. And I feel like it is a reunion, something we're celebrating. There's a lot of healing going on for your person. A lot. I mean, I say that because there's a lot of difficulty, but I feel like this difficulty is happening because they need this healing. They need to heal this. They need to find clarity. And so much of this has to do with how it has affected their self-confidence. And I feel like this is something rooted deep in their life. It's beyond just this connections that they're healing that has to do with their self-confidence and their feeling sense of value. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Many tongues. I feel like I said, I felt third-party energy here. I feel like it could very well be people's opinions about this or gossip that maybe came in between. Maybe mom's too involved in the relationship and it needs to be come back to the two of you. But that is ending. This disappointment, this heartache, this loss, this regret, feelings of guilt, that is ending. We're moving away from that. We're bringing the secrets to light. There's no more secrets. There's no more hidden energies. This is ending and a new chapter is beginning. Wow. This is where the energy is right now. It could be different tomorrow, next week. If this resonated for you, I hope that it helped give you a little bit of insight and some clarity. If this resonated or if I did, if you could hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, any of those things help my channel grow. It's free for you and I depend on you guys for that. So I would appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I love spending this time with you guys. I truly do. Until next time, love and light.